John Eats Cheap, trying something new tonight. I've never done Salisbury steak. I love Salisbury steak. It's kind of like individual little meatloaf pieces. And there's some really good frozen ones. You know, the Michelina, the Weight Watchers, Stouffer's, somebody. The frozen TV dinner Salisbury steaks, I've always loved them. And we had some leftover mashed potatoes and mushroom onion gravy from our pot roast we did. So I thought, let's get a pound of ground beef out and make some Salisbury steak. So I said, I've never done it, but I'm just going to kind of do it like meatloaf. I'm going to season it up with my burger seasoning, which is just seasoned salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder.
We'll put the recipe in below.
So I'll season the meat with that. A little bit of Worcestershire. Oops. Yeah, I don't want to dump it in. I want to shake a little in. This is what I put just in my regular old meatloaf. I got an egg, one extra large egg. I diced just a couple of slices of onion. Oh, I see a little bit of skin in there. I don't want that. So I'm going to get that diced onion in there, pretty finely diced. And just some plain breadcrumbs. Kind of like that. That's probably enough. And then mix it up just like you would a meatloaf with your hand, with the mixer, however you want to do it. Now I'm not going to overly season this because that onion gravy is going to have a lot of great flavor in it. The onion gravy will, it was from a previous video where I did pot roast with onion gravy. We'll link that. But it's pretty much onion soup mix, which is like an onion beef broth. And then I thickened it up with a little bit of cornstarch. So we're going to use that for our gravy for the Salisbury steaks. So see, that's already come together. That's pretty good. And we're going to just put this into, that was a pound of ground beef, so I'm going to do 4 patties. You know, like quarter-pound Salisbury steak patties. So I'm going to try and get about quarter-pound patties and just form them kind of like that. Pretty simple. All right, so there's our 4 Salisbury steak patties. Going to go into the pan. I hope they all fit. We'll make them fit if they don't.
That's one of your superpowers, is the Tetris of meat.
Making it all fit. Kind of like that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. We're going to brown those on that side. All right, so there's my leftover gravy. As you can see, it's really thick, so I'm going to get that on the heat, add some water, and loosen that up a little. We made this with our beef pot roast. We'll have a link for it, but it's pretty simple. It's just onion soup mix. All the moisture or water or fat created from the roast, and then add a little cornstarch slurry, and that thickens it up, and it's nice. All right, our steaks are ready to flip. Browned on one side. Gravy is heating up back there.
You're not cooking them through, right?
No, these will, I just want them browned on one side. I'll flip them over like that. Smush them down just a little, and this is on low heat because I'm going to add this gravy and cover it and let it cook. That is a lot of gravy, but if there's leftover, that's fine. So there we go. That's our Salisbury steak. That cooked about, 40 minutes probably. Thickened up nicely. Little mashed potatoes. Yeah, we should probably have a veggie, but you know what? This is too filling right here. I'm telling you. Get that gravy on the taters. I've never made Salisbury steak. Oh, I need a fork. It's going to be very hot. I know the taters and gravy are good because we had them the other night. Salisbury steak. Okay, is it foolish if I say it tastes like the frozen dinners? Because those are really good. This one is homemade. I know that's a lot of brown. We need a yellow or a green right here. But we're ready to eat. Very tasty. Empty in the freezer. Follow us on TikTok too. We have a lot of fun over there. Facebook, Twitter, John Eats Cheap. Thanks for watching.